just checking in on this. Wasn't working yesterday. Having trouble. Excuse my appearance. I woke up like this. Truly. I woke up like this. Oops.
Wasn't working yesterday. Having trouble.
I plan on deleting it 'cause I don't think anybody's coming in at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. But I had a crappy night. Just checking to see if there's anybody out there who would like to say hello. I mean, the scene is getting old. I'm so sick of it. Still no word on when going home. But I'm still here. Hey, StreamYard, how are you? Oh, that's not StreamYard, that's you. Mr. Worldwide Tech, forgive me, one, haven't had any coffee whatsoever, just woke up. Number two, my eyes at a distance, because I have you on my laptop, I'm like this. So I normally have you on my phone, and I can normally see better. Just coming in just to say hi and good morning. I was going to say, happy Sunday morning. I would think it's Sunday. It's a Groundhog's Day for me. I don't know why Sunday. I mean, we had a really horrible football game on Sunday. But the reason why I want to come and say hello, I want to check this out. I was having some issues with it yesterday. And, oh, okay. Like, I'm trying to figure out how people do, like, banners and stuff like that. And I want to figure out how to do that. I'm going to do that today, too. I want to make it look all sorts of cool and stuff. I have no idea how to do that. This is all brand news to me. Worldwide Tech, what are you up to this morning? Nobody's got anything to say? Nobody? You're making it really hard on me. I just kind of wanted to pop in and say hi. Doctors are going to be making the rounds, and I just wanted to make sure everything was working, so when I do go live later, everything is fine. And, well, they're going to be coming around shortly, if not now. Hi, good morning. What is it, crane kicks? Hey, I used to be able to do a crane kick. Can't do it anymore. Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate that. It's the stupid disease. It sucks. Hey, Yamaha, how you doing? You never catch my lives. You always catch me on the end of it. But then again, I'm never live at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's new for me, too. As I said, I'm checking out my StreamYards. I've been doing, like, YouTube now since March. I'm really looking to get involved and start doing stuff because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking about what ails other people and if I can be of help. I have been to help to other people. I am not a psychiatrist. I am not a psychologist. I am not a life coach. I'm neither one of those things. I am somebody who's lived with it and has been living with it. That's what makes me different. So if you're living with osteoarthritis, fibromyalgia, ankylosing spondylitis, rheumatoid arthritis, gastroparesis, anything. If you're living with it, most likely I know about it or I have it. So bad. Let's see. Why don't I get I can't. Oh, here it goes. I can't do correct kinks anymore either. Thanks for popping in. I'm just testing out the what. Not like I haven't been here, but I'm trying to see if I can play around with the software. Because now that I'm diving my money into it, I want to make it look all nice and pretty. Because before it was paid nothing. But even when you paid nothing, you had like a circle of your face up there. And it was horrible. It was not a nice. It wasn't nice. I'm like, it's time to make it look nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yamaha, so I want to see you smile. I want to see you with a smile. Yamaha, I promise, as soon as I'm ready, I will. Because I'm not quite ready there yet. I can talk, but I'm not really, my nose itches medicine. Um, but unfortunately, for me, it's the way it goes. Fibromyalgia, uh-huh. I'm telling you, who is that? Cream kicks. Fibromyalgia, stomach issues, RA, all of that are all interimune, and they're all intertwined. I have celiac. Celiac came first. First came the celiac. And then after the celiac came, oh, you've lost almost 3 discs in your lower back. So we got to do that surgery in 5 weeks. I had no idea what I was jumping into. Okay, let's get that surgery done. We go and we get that surgery done. Um, it was probably way more painful than childbirth would ever be. I know, way more painful than childbirth. Um, I couldn't move. I felt like I was sunk into the bed. I never felt like I wanted to move again. That's how bad the pain was from chopping into my spine. Um, but they had to put it on my L4, L5, S1. Left the hospital, life was all grand, happy, kooky. Something one day just didn't seem right. Good morning, my friend Red Rub Media. What's up? I'm testing out my stuff. I finally paid the $25 so I can get the pretty looking stuff around it. I just got to figure out how to do it. How's little man? I was just telling them my story about how I found out itch disease and how chronically and slowly they all crept up into my life. And that's pretty much how it happens. When it all started for me, it was 38. I'm now 40, 44. Wait, I lied. When I got celiac disease, I was 31. So, yeah, it's been 13 years living with some form of something. So, but I'm learning to live around it. I'm trying to maneuver. I know. That's why I came back in and I ended it because my computer died last night. Like, no. So I apologize about that. And I can't get back on from it from my phone. So it's just, I came back on this morning, A, to shut that down, and B, and I went to test some stuff up. How are you today, Mel Mel? Doing good? I didn't think there'd be anybody up and around. I thought I'd be like going bloop, 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 checking around, see what this is. But I'd rather have you here, don't get me wrong. I'd rather talk. Because I don't talk to anybody while I'm here but you guys, or nurses or doctors. So I appreciate talking with y'all very, very much. Ginger Locks. Hi, Sandy. You're making lunches. You're like me. That's normally how I am. I'm at home making the lunches for the kids to go to school. And no, I'm here, laying, and I'm not happy. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad to see that you're good. A lot of drama going on. A lot of people upset with people, and it makes me upset for them. I mean, I don't understand why people have to go attacking it. Well, you said this. Was this something that we taught our kids? What our parents taught us in like middle school and middle school and grade school, that you give when people start talking about you. You don't want them to. And you feel like they're bullying you. Take the power away from them. Don't talk about them. But with that being said, I know I've watched 411 now. He let it go, and he had people still following him. That's just downright wrong. Good morning, Knack Knack. Look where I am. I'm not a happy camper. Hey, Ginger Locks, honey. Oh, thank you, Frozen Fire. Oh, my sister got on the phone with me. She's 12. I was so excited. Guess what? Guess what? We know what the movie is. Or the play we're doing this year. I said, oh, really? She said, yeah. She said, what is it? Frozen. So as much as she's hated Frozen for years, now she can't wait to get back into it. Please don't worry, Sandy. Nobody can fix it. It's just the way it is. And there are good days, there are bad days. And the bad days really, really, really helps you appreciate the good days. So for that, I'm thankful. My heart goes out to you. My 8-year-old daughter just saw you real quick, and she wanted me to tell you you are a trooper, and I understand. Oh, I love your little 8-year-old daughter. Thank you. I'm a mommy, and I have to be there for my kids, so I have to do the right stuff. And coming here, even though I don't like it, is the right thing to do, because what was at home wasn't working. No, you don't. You don't either. I know you don't. You're like me. You want to be Switzerland. So, but thankfully, nobody seems to. I don't know. Maybe I'm not worth it. That's okay. I'll be not worth it. Good morning, Southern Mom. I'm all happy to see everyone in here this morning. Aw, crank kicks. Yeah, poor crank kicks. You know, it's always something. I used to be able to do it. Oh, very sweet. Thank you, Green Kicks. I like how she did her picture there, too. That was kind of cool, if you ask me. I thought I switched my picture yesterday. I put up a new picture, but it's still going back to the old picture. So that's another thing I'm trying to find out. How can I switch, like the back, Mel has it, the background, her face things. She knows how to change the pictures. I don't know how to do that, Mel. That's my problem. I'm a moron. I'm like, I want to change my one picture to this picture for a while. So I've been on this picture since March. It's time for an updo, don't you think? I do. But yeah, that's the only reason why I am on at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Friday morning. I was going to say Sunday again, but it's not Sunday. I have had a problem thinking every day is the weekend this past week. But it's just been non-fun. You know, you fell, I thought I'd brush off and move on. My body's like, I don't think so. I got more in store for you. Just you wait and see. Good morning, Judith Scott. Whoops. Can't stay. Oh, I don't expect you to stay, honey. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm staying because the doctor's going to be coming in soon going, the hell are you doing? But I really appreciate you stopping by. I really do. I know. Oh, I'm hopeless. Ask Redrum. She's more clever. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask both of you how to figure this stuff out. Sometimes I'm like, what? Oh, no. Corey's Mukbang Life. Hi there, Corey's Mukbang Life. Nice to meet you. Just a quick, I'm not asking, not doxing you, no nothing. What part of the world are you from? If you're interested. Some people aren't interested in saying, and that's fine. And I mean, God, this is a huge melting pot over here in the chat. We got people from England, Australia, Ohio, New Jersey. I don't know where some other people are, but the people that I know, that's where they are. But so last night, I think I told those of you last night, but I got IV sticks, right? And my IV came out. I wound up taking 9 IVs to get the IV in. So the one guy, I'm like, all right, he's really good. Hey there. New York. Cool. Love New York. I am like the one who has the worst veins. So when I say, oh, get that red light, there's normally like this red light, and then you can see the veins in the hands. The guy looks at me and goes, nope, that's no good. You can see the veins. How is that no good? Hi, Save Robbie. Thank you. I'm hoping to get out of this stupid hospital soon. Oh, falling over my freaking dog's toy. And here I am. Shit. Right? I want to hear all about Sarah Bareilles concert, Robbie. Definitely. Definitely want to hear all about it. Hopefully you will do a live and you will tell us all about it because I would love to hear about it. I think she has a beautiful voice. I want to hear about your weekend. Oh, I'm thirsty. All of a sudden. See, when you talk, I'm just like keep looking in, making sure people aren't coming in here. It's funny because I was making a video yesterday. My nurse who was doing my IV jumped in. She's like, "Hey!" And my one IV guy, he's a YouTuber. Shut up. He's like, "Yeah." He's like, he does it about drawing IVs. Best concert ever. Really? Slightly jelly, jelly, jelly. Oh, thank you, Frozen Fire. I know. If I expected everyone to come in here and stay for a long time, I'd be really stupid. You can't. People got to jump, bump, and roll, especially if you're a parent. It's just the way it's got to go. My back is killing me. Yucca. There we go. That works. Yeah, so I'm just trying to learn the logistics of it all. I can make it pretty, make it different colors, make it mine. I just got to get clever. So once I find out, I mean, getting your picture up and doing stuff like that wasn't hard. But doing the background, some people have freaking music. I want to need help on that stuff. I am so computer when it comes to things like that. Like, what did you talk about? Carla Marie, sweetie, how are you? Hi, Carla. How you doing? By the way, my daughters are loving, that she's wearing them all the time. They're wearing the thumbless gloves. Absolutely love it. So, thank you for the gloves, the bags, the oven pretty knits that are hanging out with my fall stuff already, and all the other gloves you gave us. It was such a treat. I never expected anything like that, so thank you so much. There you go, she's here. Is Red One Media here? Just saw it in Y subscription feed. Legit saw it in Y subscription feed. Am I missing something? What's Y subscription feed? She's laughing at me. It's okay. No coffee. Just woke up. Sleepless night. Behave. I'm going to cause ruckus in this hospital. Just you watch, Mello. Just going to trash it. Going to have a party. And then, we're going to be just like Motley Crue. Everyone's going to hate us. Thank you, caller Marie. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to. I feel like it's all such a stupid mistake. That's all I feel like it is. Day started off just as normal as any other day. Getting my kids ready to go to school. My back sucks, so I'm kind of walking very gently. And I have a big half lab, half hound. I think I might have tripped over her toy a couple times. I tripped over her toy. Got my foot caught in the rope that she plays tug of war with. Bam! Down on the ground. And that's when I put and braced for a fall. I heard that sound. And that sound was unpleasant. And then I realized I couldn't move after I heard that sound. So I crawled upstairs to my bed. I'm here, kinda. Wait, I'm here kinda. He's doing to be my mom for today. Oh, he's going to be with your mom for the day. Well, that's always fun for Grandma and the son. Always, always, always. Carla Marie says, "Hi, Red Rum Media." You're such a very nice and caring person, Carla. Carolyn Lowe. Hi, Carolyn. Not that great, obviously. I'm not throwing up. Bonus number one. Bonus, this isn't a bonus. I haven't eaten anything since Monday. I'm not hungry. I can't. I don't have it in me to eat. And this all comes with the gastroparesis stuff. Um, but I'm tired. She just came in and woke me up like, I swear to God, like I thought a parade was marching through. And I screamed. She's like, how are you doing? I'm like, ugh, why do you wake up people like that in the hospital? Why? We're asleep. We barely get any sleep. This one has been weird too, and I've had no idea where I am every time. Like if I doze off, like where am I? Am I here? Like I have no idea where I'm at. I fall asleep at the car. I'm always so afraid. And I look around. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm at the hospital.
What's up, girlie?
That's right.
How are you, my love?
This should cheer me up. All right, I'm ready for it. Does it not how you like it, Robbie?
Housekeeping, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, honey. I'm gonna take all the trash, okay?
Okay, if you don't mind me being on YouTube,
Oh, do what you gotta do, honey.
I gotta do what I gotta do, see?
Yes, Nick, that's fine. No worries.
So my question is, Robbie, where did she bite you? That's a pretty good question. You know what? As soon as I'm done here, after I did my little check here, I'm gonna go over and check it out, Carla, because I think you're so awesome and special. I really do. Oh, don't. I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, I'm going to make it a part of my rule. Do not be sorry. You can't change it. I can't change it. Nobody can change it. It's just a matter of how you live with it. I choose to live with it. Not every day I'm positive. That's for damn sure. Well, at least she bit your finger. I thought maybe she bit your lip. Like, we had a hamster. I was so happy. No, I mean, I know you love your hamster. Our hamster was just work after work, especially when you have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old running, well, 3-year-old and a 1-year-old running around. Hamster wasn't worth it. But, 5, that's right, because Gracie got the hamster when she was 5. Sharp little teeth, don't they? They can draw blood. They seriously can draw blood. But I kind of stayed off most of the stuff that's been going on YouTube. I'm just kind of trying to feel better and get myself back up so I can go home. I'm not that far from home. But this is the hospital that I know treats me the best. So this is why I come here. So a lot of hospitals you go to, you say, I got chronic pain, especially when you know what veins work the best because you get like IV every other day. What are you, some kind of drug addict? Now the funny thing is, a woman said to me yesterday, stop doing that. You look like, but she was kidding with me. She's like, you look like a drug addict. She's like, you look like a drug addict. And I'm like, do I look like a drug addict? She's like, you know where your veins are.
Thank you, honey. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Thank you.
Feel better. You want the door closed?
I'm not allowed, but you can leave it just the way it is. I'm in prison, so.
No, you're not.
Believe it or not, yes, I am.
Aww.
I'm in hospital prison.
I'm gonna come dance and stuff for you and make you happy.
Thank you.
Okay, honey. Feel better.
Thank you. For really, I did. Very sharp teeth. Thanks, Rusty. Robbie. I'm saying Rest and Robbie at the same time. We'll call you Robbie. Rusty Robbie. Rest well, my friend. Please hit the thumbs up. Thanks. And subscribe to this lovely lady. I try to be worth it, But it's so funny. I am in YouTube. Well, not YouTube. I am in hospital jail. I'll tell you why. The hospital jail is because Mama fell out of bed yesterday. Not on purpose. Sleeping. Hi, Mario. Mwah. I don't know when I'm going home, Mary. Nothing has been said. Normally they give you like 2 days in advance. So I might just be here because nobody has said anything. Oh, wait. And I still can't walk. So if I can't walk out of here, they're not going to let me out of here. Thought about that. Yeah, I can't walk. That's one of the biggest reasons why I'm here. Because when I fell, it did something, and I'm not necessarily sure. Thanks, Carla. Why am I hitting the wrong things? Gosh. Here we go. LOL, my dad calls me Russ. Holiday Russ. Oh my God, you are so not Russ. Or wait, isn't Russ the kid? Russ is the kid. Clark is the father. Are we thinking of the same movie? I think we are. I do believe we're thinking of the same movies. Carolyn, hi guys. I hope you are all feeling well. Fingers, fingers and all. Oh, Mario, you're so kind. Don't force your kids to come see me. My kids don't even want to come see me. I'm not kidding. They're like, no, don't make me go. Mandy Hall, hi, sweetie. Good to see you. I love seeing you here. I did that one time and it cut my head open. On the end of the table and I had to get stitches. Ow. Look out for dog toys, man. No one tells you that they're a predator. They're out to kill. Good God. That's hilarious. Yeah, Russ. Russ is the son. And right, they're the Griswolds. Thank you. Because Clark is the father. That's right. That's right. But they should have never, ever, ever made that last movie they made. That tanked. That was, it was embarrassing to watch almost. I'm surprised they made it, honestly. Oh, you don't have the girls this weekend. Well, if I'm out of the hospital, hooray. If not, I'm here. So I'm either going to be at home or I'll be at home or I'll be here. So I'd like to see you either way if you would like to come over. If that's up to you though. You would want to come over. I would mind a little bit of company because I somehow or another don't see myself going home tomorrow. And think they're in a bit of a predicament because they haven't gotten me up to walk yet since I've been here since Monday. Plenty of binge time when you're sick. You know what's right? It is plenty of binge time. But do I use it for that? Nope, I don't. But I will once I get off of here. I do need some binge. I've been watching YouTube and I'm all dramaed out. Can't do any more drama. And so I want to try something. If anybody has anything good, Netflix, Yahoo, Hulu, let me know. I'm looking for something really good to watch. Something that's funny, happy, doesn't bring you down. Not looking for anything sad. Not that I'm sad now, yet. But I'm always looking for something. Good morning, Tiny Tubes. How are you today? Obviously, I'm not in the best of conditions, but I'm still on here to say hi to everybody. Um, Time Trap. Time Trap. I haven't seen that one. I will definitely look into that one. Thank you very much. Let me see. Time Trap is like a mystery. See, I like mystery. I like mysteries way more than I like gore. Gore freaks me out. And it was funny because I was talking to someone who saw the Joker, and they're like, the film's a masterpiece. I'm like, well, what all the gore? They're like, have you seen any, Scorsese movie before? Oh yeah, this is not gory. Have you seen a Quentin Tarantino movie before? Yeah, this is not gory. He's like, I don't understand why Joaquin Phoenix got the backlash that he did. But from what I hear, the Joker is like, it sounds like an awesome movie. So I am definitely interested. I do want to go see it. So as soon as I can feel up to it, maybe that's a matinee for mommy, right? I love mommy matinees. The upside is funny. Is the upside a show? Oh, it's on a book club. I'm going to tell you something. And don't judge me. Don't judge me. I do read. I'm just the slowest reader in the world. By the time I get to chapter 5, I'm like, and then I forget what chapter 3 and 4 were. So it never ever works out for me because I fall asleep. Carolyn, I'm missing. It's so fun. Star, star, star. All right, Carolyn, forgive me. I've got no freaking coffee in me, and I'm trying to think what that was. Is everybody laughing at me because y'all know what it means, and I don't? Because I'm like, huh? Just don't watch Eli. Said and done. Thank you. I'm the exact same. LOL. Where you don't like the blood and the gore, but you'll like the murder. You know what movie I loved? It's probably one of the most goriest movies I've ever seen. Is The Departed. Phenomenal movie. Fantastic. Gories. All get out. But it made sense. It fit in the film. It wasn't just like gore after gore. It made sense for the. It made sense for the story. Has anybody seen The Departed here? I mean, anybody who's in crime should see The Departed. The Departed is a freaking awesome movie. Both movies. Upside Down is a comedy drama. The Book Club is the Book Club movie. Yes. Okay. Now you got me. You got me at comedy 2. I'm in. Oh my, what's it? The Book Club. The Book Club is a comedy too. So it's called The Book Club. That's going to be my next one. Because of Carolyn, I'm watching The Book Club. Carla Marie, I want my first cup. I'm so jealous. I'm on a Nana cup. It literally just came downstairs. And thank God I checked because I didn't get any notifications. You were on dang YouTube. They're finicky with their notifications. I don't get everybody's notifications either. It's kind of weird. And if I'm reading slowly, I'm sorry. A, I need glasses. And B, I can't see, so I need glasses. And I need coffee. They start out reading the book 50 Shades. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I want to take a picture of this name of this book. It's called The Book Club. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I'll lose it. Book Club. Wait 1 second. Oh, did you say it was on Netflix? Where'd she go? Carolyn, did you say it was on Netflix? I saw them line it up so when I'm done here, it's awful being in here. You don't know. Ants on a plane. I've seen snakes on a plane, but I've never seen ants on a plane. So let me look up this. It's called, what was it called? The Book Club. There's the Book of Eli. It can't be on here. Do you know, where'd she go? Carolyn, which it was on? I can totally look it up. Because, like I said, I'm always just, I've got nothing to watch. You know what, Carla Marie, the best thing to do sometimes, click off the notification altogether, like unsubscribe, and then resubscribe and hit the bell. Sometimes that's the best way for it to get working. It gets all wonked up every time, and you gotta change it up and down. I've done that more than 50 times, I know that. You've heard of it too. Look like I'm ready to go home. I would love to go home if I could walk. I can't walk. So if I can't walk, I can't get anywhere. So it won't be any good for me. Maybe it's on, no, it was on, it's been out for a while. I'll look it up. I will look it up. The Book Club. I love ants on a plane more than snakes. I've never even heard of ants on a plane. Am I alone? Never heard of ants on a plane. That's interesting. Even if there were ants on a plane, why are we going to freak out about it? They're ants, right? But are they some kind of superpower ants? I wonder. I don't know. D90. Oh, thanks, D90. I'm just, and I'm itching my nose is because while I'm in the hospital, I can't take my regular medication. They give me morphine. So I'm like scratching my nose with the morphine because it makes me itch. It's ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no, what? It's actually really good. This is the book club, but I cannot find where it's located. You can watch it here on YouTube. So it's the book club. All right, let's look for this again. Let me see. The book club. 2018 movie. Da 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 da. I found it. I have to pay for it. It's Diane Keaton. Does this look about right? Wait. Ugh. Ugh. I'm trying to see. So it's like Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda. If that's it, then I will totally watch it. You can watch it here on YouTube. Guess you'll have to watch and see. I know, it's like talking to a wall. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm surprised y'all up this way. Say it is on Netflix. Search the movie titles, I think. It looked up in Netflix and it didn't like when I looked up the book club, it came up the Book of Eli. No, Ants on a Plane is on YouTube. I'll have to check that out. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the help. When you're stuck in a bed and you're literally in prison in the bed because I can't get out. I have to call for help to get out. I have to call for help to sit. I have to call for help to... But when your legs don't work and they normally do, it's like something that goes from here to like thinking everything just like freaking buckles. It's crazy. But I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying it's an obstacle. That's a good way. It's another obstacle in my life that I gotta go through. Free watch. Okay, so Tiny Tube 3. We're talking about the ants on a plane, correct? Getting confused between the book and ants on a plane. Carolyn's all about ants on the plane. Scroll a bit. You said it is on Netflix. Here I go. God knows I need help. The book club. Return. Oh. Is it called the Jane Austen's book club? Does that look kind of like it? Ugh. Does that kind of look like it? I can't tell if you can see it. Because there's two. That's the Jane Austen book club. Yeah, and I don't want to sit there and do this while you're on here. Like, well, you please hold while I'm going to do my thing and you can do your thing. No, because you know what? That's just going to make people just go out the door. All right, well, at least I got two things to look for. There is one show that I haven't had a chance to watch. It's called Derry Girls. It's about... that's my breakfast calling for me. You can give me 1 second. I'm going to put it on mute because they make me say a lot of stuff. Crusty, not soggy. Yes, yes, not burnt, but crispy, with sugar-free. Yes. No, they did not. It was weird. But then again, I was in and out of sleep yesterday, so God only knows when I actually ate it for real. Okay. Yes, so that sounds great. That sounds phenomenal. But could you put the eggs in a separate plate than the waffle? I think that's what happened. Okay, thank you. Bye. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. I don't answer the phone. I don't get food. I really haven't been eating. She set me up yesterday. This, the, uh, the waffles were literally stuck together, and they were like soggy, as if somebody dripped them in water. Like, yeah, I think I just lost my appetite on that one. Yes, I muted it because normally sometimes when they call, they ask for my name, they ask for the four digits of my social security number, they ask me what I want. Like they ask a couple kind of personal questions that normally I wouldn't want to put up on YouTube. It's basically the only reason why I muted it. And you stepped away for a minute. See? We all have lives. We all got to step away. I could never sit here and watch for like 5 hours. A, I have a husband who would kick my ass. Like, what the hell you think you're doing? Get out there and do this. Nah, I'm kidding. My husband's not that way at all. I'm lucky to have my husband because when I got sick, and I didn't know what to think, I'm not going to call it sick. Sick to me means vomiting, throwing up uncontrollably. But when you have a disease, it's a little bit different. Like I don't feel, you can eat, you can still do normal things, but the pain just tends to increase. And I called him up. I thought he was going to be mad at me. When he's very concerned, his voice sounds like he's mad. It's more of him being concerned and freaking out. Because before he met me, people didn't go into the hospital. You thought people only went into the hospital to die. Or if they were on their dying, or, and then he found out, oh, more people have to go to the hospital than he thought. Ah, I'm like, and then when he figured out, about my diseases and that I had and what it affects and how it affects my body, how it affects my everyday, he's a whole lot more understanding. He loves me, tells me he loves me every day. Um, he does laundry, he cooks on days that I can't. Um, thank God we didn't have a place to have a yard, because we live in a townhome, and the backyard's like a cement and stuff. And if he had cut grass on the weekend, he would have been miserable. I'm kind of glad we didn't get something that cut fence that had to cut grass. We did look at a property, I remember once, and oh my God, if we would have gotten that property, I think we would have been out of there by now because it was horrible. Had so many hills, and all the tree roots were sticking out from underneath. I'm like, how are we going to get rid of those? It's impossible. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed somebody. I am so sorry. Oh no, you're back in the hospital. So sorry. It's all right, AQT. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm back in the hospital. But wait, if you think of it this way, May to June, June to July, July to August, August to September, September to October. 5 months. It's getting better. It's getting better. As long as it gets less and not more, that's all I want to hear about. Just let it get less and not more. I mean, ooh, what just happened here? I have no idea. My computer's playing around with me. There we go. I have a dog. Now, like I said, with my ankylosing spondylitis, it's really hard for me to walk. I watched the movie The Dirt on Netflix. It is a movie about Motley Crue. If you're going to watch this movie, you must wear it with headphones on, and and children should know where to be found. It is raunchy, but the guitarist in the band has ankylosing spondylitis, and they make him sound out like he's like this miserable person, and he just doesn't care about anything. So no, it's because the dude's been in pain, and he said it's like somebody who pours down a wet, it pours and mixes down wet cement down your back, and as the day goes on, it just gets harder and harder and harder right up your back. When I heard that description of it, I cried because that was the absolute best description of ankylosing spondylitis that I could find. Seriously. Because that's exactly what it feels like is your back becomes quick dry cement and it becomes like a hard, you gotta like carry it like, all right, ready to pick it up, walk. And that's just not fun. See you later. I have to take my niece to her home. Oh, okay. Much love. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. This was really like a testing thing because I wanted to see if I could play with something, and who knew people would show up? I'm surprised everybody's so awake. I'm not awake, that's for sure. Tiny two, thanks. Oh, thank you. Thanks everybody for showing up. It does mean a lot. I mean, this is all I got. You're looking at it. Oh, there's a TV behind me. On my computer. This is it. I have somebody visiting me, and I feel so bad because I was rushed to the hospital. She's like, "Are you kidding me? You cannot feel bad. This is not your fault." But that's still, like, I feel like I'm kind of ruining her time a little bit. She's got chronic pain. Hey, look here. She's got chronic pain as well. And I did everything I could, the time that she was here, to make her help her. She's still here. As a matter of fact, she doesn't leave till Saturday, which is tomorrow. And I just feel bad that I'm not there with her. I really, really do. She came to see me. I mean, we spent all last week together. We did some things, but we can only do things for, like, AS. It does suck. You have AS, too? Fucking AS. Sorry, but fuck you, AS. I hate it. It absolutely destroyed my life. Or it could have changed my life for the better, but I'm not there yet. Because I don't have a job. Nobody finds me reliable. Hell, I don't find myself reliable. In my head, I am. I'm totally reliable. But my body might go, can't go that fast today. Yeah, it's just about to go on 9 here, Tiny Tube. It must be central timing. That's what it means. That really. Oh, a QT. Now I get it. You're such a cutie. I get it. I get it now. I get it. I like that. I like that too. I really like that a lot. That's a different looking name. So we finally got one last night. Ta-da! We got one after, you can see here, in my hands there's some total bruisings. There's bruises all over my thumbs. Band-aids everywhere. Dear God, I'm in need of help. Somebody help me, please. Yep, I stand and quilt on a huge machine. A QT, you quilt? I've always wanted to learn how to, and Carla Marie knows how to knit too. That's like a thing I really want to start doing. I really want to start doing something artistic. I can be artistic. I just got to take time with it and put time and effort to it because I can only sit or stand as long as my body allows me to. Other than that, it's over. And there's no saying I'm sorry. I mean, I do say I'm sorry, but it's not like, all right, I can put in 30 more minutes. It's like I can't. Like if I stand any longer, I'm going to fall over. That's what kills me about ankylosing. Like when you want to help someone, like, hey, can you help me move? No. Hey, let's go to this great dance club. We'll be out to 6. Now I'm going back to my 20s. You know, it was funny because when I first was I don't even think I was diagnosed yet, but I wasn't walking yet. And one of my best friends for her 40th birthday, which would make that now what, almost 6 years ago, invited me to her 40th birthday party down in Ocean City, New Jersey. She owns a house. My friends were excited for me to come. One of my friend, she's not a friend of mine. She is my friend's friend, emailed me and said, we're going to be going here, 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 and here. And if you can't do any of these, don't even bother coming, because then you're going to ruin the night for your friend. I was heartbroken over that. I was like, I'm not invited because of my disability. And back then, that was before disability. It was so rude. And it was so hurtful. She was my friend before she was hers. Totally my friend before she was hers. But it holds me back to the point where I think I'm losing friends. I know I've lost friends. I'm sorry. What the hell? This was not supposed to be coming out. I'm just sick of it all. I'm sick of the hospital. I'm sick of being in the hospital. I'm sick of not having problems with my legs, and that there's a possibility I might have to go to a rehabilitation hospital. I can't. I can't go. I can't put up with it. I can't. I can't. You get these waves. You get waves of emotion with this. You're just so mad. And you're pissed off, and you get some times where you're upset because you want to do things and you can't. And there's just times you just don't give a fuck. And today's not one of those days. I mean, for Christ's sake, I know the Eagles sucked this year, but the year they went to the Super Bowl, I had a huge party planned. Thursday, I wound up in the hospital because I couldn't move. I had to watch the whole game from my room. Most of the time by myself. My mom and dad did come for a while. I'm just sick to death of watching shit out of rooms, out of a hospital room. I really am. I'm so sick of being in the hospital. I'm sick of being sick. I'm sick of being. I'm sorry, everybody. I really am. I didn't mean to start crying. I didn't. I really didn't. When you start talking about it, this is why I probably should go see a therapist. It makes me think of like the days going on and things coming forward. And then, my mom always looks at me, oh, but there's so much new medication all the time. I can't depend on that. I can't depend on that at all. I can't depend on what they might make and what they might keep from us anymore. I hear what you're saying, Carla, but there is a lot that I'm missing, and it's like, for instance, my high school reunion's coming up. I'm not missing it. I'm terrified. I am, there are seats, thank God. Group I went to high school, no one's gonna be sitting down. And I'm gonna be the one who can't do anything because I hurt. I'm gonna be the one who has to chair dance, leave my friends, and even think about this beforehand. And I'm not gonna be able to dance on the dance floor. Maybe not. Maybe I can just like, throw my hands around. Maybe that might work. I think I drove everybody away with my tears. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really, really sorry. Sometimes it just hits you and you don't know what to do. So that's why I'm so involved with YouTube because what else can I do? You know? Give me something that's more than just technology. I'll do it. So, you know what I used to love to do, Carla Marie? I used to love ceramics. I loved going to ceramics. I used to love everything about it and how it came out so pretty. But now if you want to do that, now you got to go to Color Me Mine and pay about 17 times the price that I had to pay when I was a child. And it's ridiculous. It's so crazy. Thanks for being here, Tiny. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't blame you. I can't say that I wouldn't blame you at all if you did. It's more a frustration, Tiny, than it is sad. And sad. Because you have to understand, I was born and raised as a cheerleader for 12 years of my life. I was the one who did pyramids, flips, flying things, this, that, and the other thing. I could move, I could dance, I could do whatever. I was in competitions. And now I can't move. And that bothers me. Like, even just like walking up a climb or climbing up a set of stairs is so difficult. And that's not fair at all. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do right now. It's just, I gotta just wait until I get the strength to stand on my legs again and I can go home. That's all I care about. Get back to being the mother that I am. Thanks, Carla. I'm always here too. Ooh, meds. Which one is it? Oh, please. Thank you so much. And that's 6? I mean, that's 4?
The morphine.
Yeah.
15 milligrams.
Is it how many?
15 milligrams.
I thought it was 4.
No, the instant release.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
The muscle relaxer is 4 milligrams.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You got it right somewhere.
See, the nurse thinks I'm nuts. It was funny because here I am getting stick 9 times with needles. I'm like, hey, let's use this for content. What it's like to get a needle as a redhead. They were like, I was in a good mood. I'm in a good mood now. It's just sometimes when you bring up certain things, it just makes you sad that, you try to be in every place and you can't. I hate being here. I passed this hospital. I'm sorry. Purses is the really thing for pain? Oh, perks. No. As a matter of fact, Tiny, they don't work on me anymore. I've actually stopped all my narcotics for probably, how long have I stopped my narcotics? For a good while, I've stopped my narcotics. And at least now when I go and my pain is this bad and they do give me narcotics, it actually does help because I use the medical marijuana. The medical marijuana helps me. It was a decision my husband and I made years ago to get the card. We have sat at least our oldest down with the doctor to explain what it is, why children shouldn't go near it, and why it smells so bad. Because, let's face it, stuff stinks if you're smoking it. Absolutely awful. Well, I am as long as you use here for it. Oh, you don't have to, Carla, really. You really don't have to. It's very kind of you, but I don't want people staying in here because that they think that they need to. I'm sure there's other people live who've got some kind of drama going on. You know, someone's hating this person and someone's hating that person. So that person's saying something and that person's saying something, and then it all becomes some. It's got to be some of that going on. God knows that gets a lot of views. I won't do that though. I won't do that because I see I see what happens to people, my friends, who are in the drama community. I don't need it. My friend prescribed wacky tobacco for her pain. Believe it or not. And I believe it. Carla, it's, narcotics are going to be a thing of the past, and this is going to be the medicine of the future. I'm not lying. You know? You know what, Tiny Too? I'm going to tell, I don't like drama on myself. No. But when there's drama going on and somebody has it on their channel, I watch, just like I think anybody else does. It's kind of like, it's like, remember back in the old days, General Hospital, watch General Hospital, these are the days of our lives. Almost like how it is, but it's real life. What people are tampering with. That's the only problem. Right, Carla? You and me too. Mwah. Love you for that too. I'm sick of it all. Totally sick of it all. Completely paid no attention to it yesterday. Hey, Kaylee Roberts. How are you? Good to see you here. Life is too short. I know. Thank you, Tiny Tubes. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wouldn't feel good about myself by calling somebody horrible names, getting mad at them, going online, and venting out anything about a person I had about somebody online. You're doomed at that point if you do that, because then that person's going to get mad. And then it's a side effect. And then what happens? You stuck up for your friend to that one person who they were in an argument with, and guess what? They make up. You become the asshole. They're not mad at each other anymore. It's you now, because you had to stick your nose in the business. Oh, it's happened to me before when I was in grade school and high school. It's what happens in grade school and high school. Hey, some people can do it. Some people do. Some people can, and some people can't. And I'm one of those people who can't. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. My numbers are dropping as soon as I said that. It's all good. Oh, Kaylee, I'm not looking beautiful at all, but I do appreciate it. See this? I'm starting to get the moon face from the stupid prednisone. I hate that. Oh, I really am start getting the moon face. But, I mean, I see why you would go live from the hospital. What the hell else do you got to do? You got nothing else to do here. You know? And it's been tough. I cannot believe I got here Monday. It is now Friday, and I'm still here. I don't understand it. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I gotta blow these up a little bit here. Thank you, Kaylee. In a hospital bed, I don't think so. Hey, I'm going to ask a question. I don't know if anybody knows any answers on here. Does anybody know who Daniel Bishop is? Anyone? Hey, Mr. World, hey, Mr. Worldwide Tech, how are you? It's not getting any better. It's not getting any worse. Thanks for asking. But that's why I thought my husband did bring me my laptop because it's really way hard to go live from your phone and actually read chats. And I want to be able. Look, doesn't this look like I have a piece of hair sticking up? It's a. What is it? It's a freaking cord. It's like it's sticking up. It still does. I look like I have alfalfa. Okay, doesn't matter. Still gonna look like I have alfalfa. Yesterday was a bad day. My one IV popped out around 8:30. This man tried first. He tried 4 times, and another woman came in. She either tried 4 or 5 times, and that time, I've never seen someone get a vein that was like it shot out. I'm like, oh my god! And they're like, it's because it's so deep. But unfortunately, that vein didn't take either. So that's why, thankfully, I mean, we were praying as we sat, and we would try to get an IV because that's how hard it is. And everyone's like, well, why don't you get a PICC line? Why don't you get a PICC line? The reason why I can't get a PICC line is because I have a spinal stimulator. And with the spinal stimulator, see, when I had a spinal stimulator done in the first place, I was maybe a week and a half into it. Everything was going great until, I guess it was 2 days before Halloween. Go figure. No, Halloween, Easter. Sorry, wrong one. Easter. Wrong. So, at this point, because of all this crap that's been going on in my life, I had not had a chance to pick up any Halloween candy whatsoever. And I was a mess. I was so upset. Or Easter candy. I was devastated. The women from my PTO came together, and they came to the rehab that I was in. And they sat around, they talked to me, and they told me, you have nothing to worry about. We're going to make sure that your kids have the best Easter. And they really did. They did all this stuff for my child, and I will never, ever forget that. So to Amanda and Lisa from the PTO, you two are the best people ever. I can never thank you again. Evie Bubbles, hi Ginger Lux, just woke up, it's 2:20. Oh my god. At least it's 9 something here. You need to go back to sleep. But I don't mind I like having you on here though. Haley, Daniel Bishop, that is Ginger Lux. Yeah, I'm very worried about him. He hasn't made a video. I was one of his first followers. Such a nice guy. Him and I have been, from what people are talking on YouTube, which may be rumored, which may be real, I don't know. We've been through similar stuff. And that's what I'm just saying. If he ever wanted to talk, he could talk to me. Because I have been in that feeling where you don't feel like, if you feel like your marriage is gone, your life is slipping through your hands, the child, that everything that you've worked so hard for is being taken away from you. And I know that feeling. And I'm not necessarily sure if that's even his feeling. He could have something completely else. But he scared me that day because he's someone I do admire. And I think I find him to be a nice guy. I really do. And I just hope he's doing okay right now. So I'm sending all my prayers to Daniel Bishop and hoping that he recovers pretty well and him and his wife can go through a divorce that's civil, that can keep them co-parenting together instead of tearing at each other's throats. Because that's the worst thing that could happen. Wasn't it, Kaylee? I think I cried so hard that night. I cried just because I couldn't I thought, my kids are not going to have an Easter. What kind of a mom am I? And I cried. And I cried. And next thing I know, I had the PTO bringing me over these beautiful gift baskets for my daughters for, I'm like, well, hell, they're going to want these baskets every year. This ain't happening every year. I'm not even sure if they even remember. My oldest might. Thank you, Edie Bubbles. I love you too. I really do. Everybody's saying hi to Edie. Haley, a week ago was his last video. Ginger Lugs, I really hate this, but I could swear. No, you did. That's why everybody's worried. It wasn't a mistake. That was a cry for help. That is why everybody's been so worried about him. But I did hear some people has talked to him. He's kind of in a better place. For his sake, I really hope so. I I've almost been divorced myself too, but we worked things out, and it took a mighty long time for that to, excuse me, I got an itch on my back. It took a mighty long time for that to even happen, but we made it work out. Show me a marriage that's perfect, and I'll tell you you're a liar. Nobody has a perfect marriage. There are ups and downs and ups and downs. It's just the way life always goes. Hey, Tiny. Hey, Trisha. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Katie Roberts. Hey, Miss saying hello. Hey, everyone. Well, honest to God, guys, I did not expect to even be on. I have to go and have order. Well, they ordered breakfast, but I have to, you know, because I can't move. I have to go to the bathroom, and I don't want a bedpan, but they help me out. So I don't. I refuse bedpans. I refuse them. I will not use them. Like I don't care. I would rather. I'd rather pop a squat in Camden than use a bedpan. Swear to God. And at the Camden Water Center, I would pop a squat in the middle of nowhere to use a bed. I have something against bedpans. Well, I don't know. They're gross. Blah. Good morning, wild and wonderful homestead. Glad that you made it here. Unfortunately, I'm going to be signing off soon. Do I have any moderators in here right now? I'm sure I do. Carla, are you on? Carla Marie? Let me see. Let's see if I have any moderators in here. See if there's anybody going live. And see if I know who's going live. I can send you their way if they're good enough. I don't think they're good enough. I'm gonna be like, you're not going. I still think the world is either. I think the world all went to work. Let's do. Oh, here's one. I think I found one. All right, I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to put it in the catch. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even talk. I'm going to put this in the. Let me see. Do you want to watch a guy fishing? Oh, what's this one? I got a better one to send you to. I like her. So her name is TGI. Oh, that's her thing. Her name is Voclam. VOCLAMB. I'm gonna try to send this to you. Okay. So just tell them you're coming from a Ginger Locks raid, because I gotta go potty. So I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, we're gonna put it in this way. I'm so. So, and alright, you could say this is a Ginger Locks raid, just saying hi, or and you can hang out if you feel like it. I can't believe I look this awful. Okay, so this is VOs. Make sure I spelled that right. Think I might have spelled her name wrong, but this is her channel. Vocab. Alright. As long as I can put this right. Vocab. Thanks everybody for spending some time with me. But it's about that time. I gotta do, things I need some privacy for. But I will be back. I definitely will be back. Please let them know that this is a Ginger Locks Mom raid. And, it'd be great to that's how we learn and listen from other people. So go see her, say hello, see if you can mingle, grow your channel, whatever you want to do. Maybe she's not for you. Who knows? You won't know until you check. Now, that being said, my back is stabbing me. I gotta go. Thank you so much for all the love and generosity. Can't believe it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carla Marie. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you, Evie Bubbles. Kaylee Roberts, you've been amazing. Trisha, everybody. You guys have just been awesome. A QT, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm forgetting somebody, which I know I am. Carla Marie, I'll say again, because Carla Marie is always amazing. And let's just say it again. Carla Marie is always amazing. So go visit, please. And I maybe will see you later on. Thanks, everybody. Once again, go visit. I'll just put that link in here one more time. Didn't work. Oh, there. This side. Oh, Wild, Wonderful, and Homestead. I'm in the hospital. I've been in the hospital since Monday. I gotta get, I can't do anything on my own. I have to ask permission to stand, go to the bathroom, you know. So I gotta go to the bathroom. So I have to have them come in because I can't stand. So once again, I'm gonna put her line in. Have fun. Maybe I will, actually, let me rephrase that. I 1000% will meet up with you again. Hope you hit the like button while you're here. This was really weird because I was just trying to test my StreamYard, but who knew I would talk to such awesome people. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for all the love and support. Really, I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.